Heyo everybody, Haku here with the new thing we're doing, which is going to be, well, if you haven't been around, I'll sort of explain it. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be taking some, my shirt is all messed up. I'm going to be going through some manga that are, that you guys, asked me to do and request and stuff, and I'll be doing, read-throughs and my live reaction to them and review them while we're going through them. And I'll try to do as many chapters as I can per episode, but since we're here with the beginning of our 12 Beast read-through, I have read the one-shot before, but I've not read anything else. And yeah, we're going to start with the one-shot, Chapter 0, and basically with 12 Beast, all the chapters seem to be like 30 to 50 pages long. And since they're like 30 to 50 pages long, then I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get through an episode without getting a bit tired out. But I don't care if the episodes go over an hour since it's just a read-through type thing. Just putting out there what the concept of this whole idea is before we actually get started. So if you have anything else you want to read, I'll be doing Boku no Hero Academia once we get through 12 Beast, and I think there are 13 chapters of this. There are 10 chapters plus Chapter 0 and 2 other sort of Omake chapters, and I'll be reading through all of them and doing the review and reaction and stuff. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm doing Boku no Hero Academia after this, and after that, if you have any other suggestions, I'll keep a list of them, so just suggest anything else you want to see on the channel. So let's go start up this one. Chapter 0 is what we're starting with if you wanted to read along. Also, support the official release, definitely. So, Okiyato Sensei is back with a one-shot, a 32-page monster fantasy, a New Age Cup entry. A wasteland as far as the eyes can see, running all the way up to the sheer cliffs. The barrier is twofold, but the number of defenders is low. Also, I did read the one-shot, but it was months ago, so I don't remember pretty much anything, probably. This job's gonna be tough. Any ideas? Says the harpy-looking girl. The guy's playing on the PSP-looking deal? PS Vita-looking deal? What are you doing, Ada? Sorry, Arrow. This landscape is similar to the game, so... Geez, let's get a move on. Hold on a moment. Let me get to a save point. Is that another one of those games where you talk to girls? No, it isn't. It's a strategic simulation. Now that that's taken care of, let's go. Okay, and we have our cover page, a Monster Musume Royal Shonen manga. 12 Beast. Okay, liking this. Okay, got the translators stuff. Okay, waiting on the page. I know that I'm just gonna talk and stuff to fill out whenever pages are loading, because the pages on the side I'm using do take a bit to load. Okay, here we go. Autana villages all over are being wiped out. Translator's note, Autana appears to be the word Okiyato is using for humanoid beast races. If we observe the invasion's next path, the next targets are us, the lizard tribe. Judging by the devastation of the attack, it's the anti-Autana weapon, Gigas. Hello, lizard. Hello, lizard. Now is the time for our clan to stake our honor and confront the Gigas. We will not succumb to their persecution of the Autana. Don't be so hasty, Shay. Clan Chieftain, fighting is certainly inevitable, but it is just us lizard folk. We cannot deny our lack of forces. Because of this, I have engaged the services of mercenaries. Mercs. What the hell kind of... And then the two protagonists crash through the ceiling. Ow. Hello, I'm the mercenary Eita Toga, and I'm support staff Arrow, ouchie, and bam, fan service, the ass shot. Hello, Arrow. Those are mercs? Are there really only 2 of them? They look kind of weak. Why did they come from the sky? What's the meaning of this, chieftain? And all the lizards are talking. What? They were on the cheap side, you know? It seems they developed their own expectations and we're not meeting them, says Arrow. So unreasonable, says Ada. Everyone quiet. We don't have the luxury of being choosy. Hello, lizard. Or what was her name? Shay? Yes. Sound effects. Bong. Squeeze. You seem to be terrestrials. We just need a little more combat strength at the moment. You'll work for your money. Ada, what are you staring at? Nothing? I wasn't looking. The sexy lizard. But it's okay. Ada's a tit specialist. He only looks at tits, so there was hardly any damage. You're not helping me, you know, he said. How many people are you planning on telling that? So you're saying you didn't look? No, I looked, but that's all there is to it. It's not like I have a filthy mind. I'm not a complete asshole. Oh, Ada, you have a leg fetish? No, it's not like that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Putting that aside, Ada, was it? You appear unarmed. Show me your weapon, says Shay. Show you the weapon I have at my waist? Oh my, and then Arrow blushing in the background. No, it'd be too much to show this thing in public. That goes for the sheath, too. What? You're misunderstanding. Your weapon, like you'd use in battle. Oh, is that a custom of yours? Sorry, I'm not trying to mock your culture. Like hell we do that. Don't take us lightly just because we're Autona. I won't show you any mercy, terrestrial. On guard, I will test your true skill. So I guess Autona are the beast races, and Terrestria, I guess, would be human and human-like races, maybe? On guard, I will test your true skill. He just looks at her tits. Cut it the hell out already, and she starts slashing at him. What? He dodged and threw the game up. And looks like she he trips her and catches the game in her cleavage. Phew, safe. You're out, you moron. Ah. Oh, if we got stuff. I'm liking it so far. A lot of fan service, but I mean, I was expecting the ecchi, it's an Okiyato work, and I don't know, it's funny so far. It's funny, and the action is also not really bad. But I'm thinking the biggest and best part so far for me is, I'm stalling because I'm waiting for, okay, it's loaded. But either way, the biggest and best part for me is the artwork so far. Like, Okiyato's artwork is seriously my favorite artwork ever. Like, it's so detailed and stuff. And the character designs, fan servicey, but also really good. I swear, and Ada's been, slapped across the face with her tail. Ada, Arrow goes, Arrow's yelling. How can I put my faith in people like you? Leave before the Gigas comes here. Please wait a moment. Yes, I have indeed acted rudely. It's understandable that you can't trust me. I mean, I didn't think you could trust a human you just met so easily. But I believe in all of you, Ada's given a speech, and we will fight for those we believe in. That's all you need to trust of us. And then the ground starts shaking. Again, really cool art. It's so detailed. This shaking, is it here? Battle stations. Ada, everyone to your posts. Then Shay is running up the stairs. What were you doing letting it get this close? Hurry up and intercept. Yo, and then her face. Oh my shit. This is oh my gosh. This panel, or this page at least. Yep, this is so cool looking. So I'm assuming that's the Gigas. That looks really badass, and it's so detailed. This is manga genius work right here. Yo, it's so hype just looking at, okay, and the tongues come out. Tentacle time. Yeah, tentacle time. Up, and it's got Shay with its tentacles. Stop. What the? Okay, we going? We're loading. You cut me off right when it was getting to the good stuff, right? But, oh my gosh, that one page, though. I'll stall while we're waiting for it to load. That one page was friggin' incredible with, like, the first look at the Gigas. Like, I'm just gonna post that on Twitter when I'm done with this. Like, building some hype for other people to go read, because that is such a badass freaking panel. I love that so much. Still waiting for this thing to load. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be using... Oh, never mind. Hold on. Here we go. Oh shit. Now we have, all of the, tongues get slashed and Arrow starts flying away with Shay. And she looks to have like the harpy style feet and also harpy style hands and then wings on her back and head. So very, very different harpy style from Monmusu. If you just rush in head first, we'll have to bail you out, you know. You're a harpy. Why would an Autumn be working together with a human? Good. It's developing the same way as the simulation, Ada said. Simulation games can be useful tools as well. You remember what I said before? We fight for people we believe in. These are comrades who believe in me. Yo, and that's a detailed panel too. He has an entire army. I see centaurs in there. It looks like a kobold. Oh my gosh. I'm just soaking in this panel. It's so detailed. It looks like a satyr, or satyr, however you would pronounce it. Yo, what the... Begin the assault, and a bunch of harpies start flying in too. Such amazing coordination. Each one is making the most of their unique abilities. Yo, we have the kobolds flying around with string and stuff, like Attack on Titan style. This must be over the species. Don't blame us. Okayato put that name. Okayato put that in English. I believe he implies the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Okay. Whoa, they knocked the Gigas over. Yo. Even so, it hasn't been destroyed yet. What do you plan on doing? And Ada's holding Arrow. Ugh, I still can't get used to this. Magic power connect. What? And the Giga starts going in towards her. He flies out. The one and only Autumn magic crystallizing into the form of a weapon. Giga Slayer. So, Raven's Fang. So he has this awesome gauntlet and he busts straight through the Gigas' chest. And I guess the Slayer is made from, or the gauntlet is made from Arrow? Okay, it's confusing. I assume it'll be explained better, but really cool. And now we have all of the, all of his people, his, friends going and seem to be scrapping the Gigas. Ada, my lord. They're all hanging around him. Shay-san, I don't really know what to say, she says. Thanks to you and your friends, our clan has been saved. What? Nah, I just, and yet, why would a human like you lead Altana to fight for the sake of Altana? Because I made a promise. You see, there's someone I'm looking for. I fought for you in the sake of the people who believe in me. Those people who believe in my ideals. I was fighting for my comrades. That's why I took on the job for such a low payment. And then all of his allies behind him are like, hold it, General. Did you take on another cheap-ass contract? Aren't we in the red again, and out of food? No victory feast? Please, renegotiate the reward. No can do. Ada signed a contract, says Arrow. Why did you tell them that? Arrow. We won't stand for this anymore. We demand better treatment. Wow, stop it, you lazy good-for-nothing. Stop, I'll try harder for you. Feed us proper food. Higher wages. And they're all throwing him up in the air. And we have, we see a Lamia in there, as well as the other stuff we saw before. So really cool. So I guess that's our first chapter. How long have we been recording? Only 13 minutes. I'm going to shoot for chapter 2, because that was 30 pages we got through in that amount of time. So now we're on chapter 1 for you guys reading along. I'll try to do page updates once in a while if you are reading whilst watching. Listen up, Arrow. Yo, this cover from the creator of the big hit Monster Musume no Iru Nichijo Okayato, a new series. Yo, the Gigas and the tiny Gigas. Gigas! No matter what, we're bringing him back. Let's go. Yo. 12 Beast. Monster, heroine, and battle fantasy. Breaking out of the daily grind from one end of the world to the other. One young man runs through it all. Yo, that's really cool. In this first chapter, a whopping 54 pages. Jeez, guys, let's buckle in for this 54 pages. I may have to end after after just chapter 1, if it's 54 pages. This might take us a while. Oh, here we go. And it's in color too. It looks really nice. If you wanted to know, I am reading this on manga here, because I think it's most reliable for this. So yeah, it's what I'm using for this. But like I said, support it officially, buy it officially. It's just, it works easier for me to read on a site like this for the live reactions. And I actually do plan on buying this after I read it. I plan on getting all of this and all of Monster Musume in physical form because, I don't know, I just enjoy Okayado. So we see a Gigas falling on its back, mission complete, and it's in the game. Seriously, every one of us dies and you go and beat the boss just like that, and it's Ada with 3 friends on a high school roof and they're humans? Well, big guys are easy to defeat once you bypass their guard. Ada, games really are all you're good at. So I guess this is giving some backstory to the one-shot. No game, no life. I am Ada Toga and I can't live without my games. Chapter 1, Secret Ninja Apprentice. It's my brother's fault that my body wound up like this. You have an older brother? Says one of them. I had one, but 1 year ago, he went out on a worldwide girl experiencing trip and never came back. What the hell is that? So different from Ada. At your age, a virgin without a girlfriend. Oh, a virgin, how awful. I'll let it slide since you're a virgin. Shut up, you guys are no different. My, what have we here? Second year senpai, aren't they? What the hell? This dude is huge. So, it's the lame otaku group, getting along well with your games, you guys. Haha. Lame freaking, lame insults. Sorry, but could all of you virgins stinking up the roof kindly disappear? They all start laughing. Damn those first years. They need a good ass kicking. Say, senpai. Okay, you do it. No, you do it. What kind of game are you playing? Let me guess. Galgay? Oh my. Are all of you going moe moe? How awful. Hee. And it's the Ganguro types. Ugh, that's just so rude. Real tits right in front of them and they aren't saying a damn word. What? And then Ada goes up. You're going for it, Ada? Give him hell, Ada. Huh? What is it, senpai? He bows in front of him. Please excuse me. I'll get right out of your sight. What's with the instant Dogeza? How about some resistance at least? No. Any kind of resistance is futile. Nope, no way. Not happening. Conflict never solves anything, and Ada's just running off. If that's how you feel, your game should suffice. Please, wait a moment, senpai. You were staring at us earlier, weren't you? Sorry, but we'll take these as a service charge. Huh? Hey, you two. I can't do that, you know, says Ada, dodging the big guy. I mean, without my games, I'd just die. So really, no can do. No, not a chance. I really like Ada as a main character. Oh, and he falls into both of the girls. Double fan service. You bastard. Hey, just where do you think you're grabbing? You've got some guts. No, that was just an accident. Groping goes for a special rate. Whoops. He drops the game and dives after it, avoiding the punch, it would seem. Okay, so this chapter is a lot different than the first one. I'm not liking it nearly as much. It's sort of just kind of whatever. Very, very fan servicey, but it's 54 pages, so I think we'll get to some good stuff. Holy shit, the page just loaded. What the flying fuck? He just kicked the shit out of the big guy and sent him toppling onto those chicks. What the hell? What? He just fell over unconscious, all on his own. Huh? And Ada throws the games back to his 2 friends. Okay, you guys gotta get out of here. When he comes to, he's going to be a pain in the ass. Ah, hey, hold it right there. Wait, get us out of here. And it appears there's somebody standing on a pole watching them. Very anime tropish. Going on to page 13 now. Oh hey, and it's Arrow. But she doesn't have the claw feet. So maybe she can activate the wings and claw feet? I don't really know how harpies work in the 12 Beast universe. Ow, owie. I'm begging you, Kay? Come on, do it. Cut it out, you guys. Toga-style ninjutsu dojo, sword fang-style ninjutsu training hall. Show us some of your tricks. I'm just an ordinary guy, jeez. Shut up. Anyways, no means no. Fine then, teach us some game tricks instead. It's a bunch of kids that, I guess want, Ada to teach them how to fight. I'm home, he says. Damn those guys. Maybe I'll just lend them a game cheat book tomorrow. Yo. And somebody comes flying down at him with a sword and he dodges. You're late, Ada. You should have already started training. Yo, what is this old man? I love his design. I've told you before, don't just sneak attack me like that. You trying to kill me, old man? It's because you do nothing but play games that you're always off guard. At least play action games. This is Galgay, isn't it? Galgay. Damn Moe Grandpa. Hey, give it back. Not until I've conquered the harem route. And he jumps over him. Yo, I'm loving this Grandpa. Hold it, Gramps. If you get your training done, I'll give it back. Cut it out. Be more mindful of your status as my successor. I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying that I have no desire to take over this ninjutsu dojo. Yo, and they're jumping all over the logs, and you can see all the training targets and logs in the background. This is what happens when kids read manga. Besides, all we get are foreigners trying to act Japanese. If being a ninja was the alternative, then living inside a game would be just fine. Yo, I freaking love this Grandpa. And this, like, giant doll drops down in front of him and he runs headfirst into it. I swear, you can't even complete Galgay. Before you became a ninja, you were on course to become a wizard. And then, all of the girls from the game are like, Senpai, I love you, me too, and me. You're so different from your older brother. Oh, shut up. If that's how you feel, then girls are... Bring one along next time. Training will be more fun. I'm currently in the middle of raising a flag. Yo, the smell is... It's a woman. It's the scent of a woman. And Grandpa goes running towards the door. A new student. I'll treat her gently. And the door gets kicked in straight into him. And it's Arrow. Yo, Arrow is looking badass. Okay. Still, page 22. Waiting for this one to load. It's getting better. Still thinking the fan service may be a little bit too much. Like, kind of a lot too much. But, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it a ton. It's whatever. I do feel it's probably going to get better, though. But either way, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, it's not like super duper amazing, but it's not the worst thing ever, and the art is great, so that's something. Okay, here we go. We're loaded. The door wasn't locked. Grandfather is just fine, thank you, he says from the background. If you're after admission, then you should head to the entrance hall instead. And Arrow just looks around. My words are not getting through? Are you a foreigner? I can't really speak English, but... And she just looks around the dojo. And he looks confused. It's a real ninja dojo! And she's blushing. Wow, are these real shuriken? These are real kunai darts, right? There aren't any makibishi or kusarigama. And this is a big frog's bed. Oh, could this be a katana? And she starts taking the sword out. What is she, a foreign maniac, says the Grandpa? Or could she perhaps be your girlfriend? Hell no, I've never seen that girl before in my... Yo! And then Arrow just takes a slash at him. This is so freaking detailed, though. This art. What? What the hell? Wonderful, you dodged that surprise attack just now. Ada-san, you really do come from a long line of ninjas. She seems to know you, says Grandpa still underneath the door. How do you know my name? Oh, I've heard many things about you from your older brother, Koki-san. You know my brother? Where is he now? I'll show you later. He told me all about Ada-kun. Ada-san is so helpful that he can't turn down a request. As such, I have a request for Ada-kun. Damn it, I have a bad feeling, Ada's thinking. I'm a firm believer in safety first. Self-protection before honor. I choose safety over pride any day. I'm off to buy yakisoba already. I'm so sorry. Woof. And he just, like, bows to everybody. I haven't heard from him in a whole year, yet he sent someone for me. I'm getting nothing but a bad feeling. He has aura of not wanting to hear around him. It's because you're like that nobody likes you, says the grandpa. Is it really that dreadful? Of course, it's only natural to hesitate in accepting a request from someone you've just met. Even so, perhaps you might agree if I completely revealed myself. No, I won't be taken by your... And Ada's covering his face, but Grandpa's like, I'd like to see that. I'm freaking loving Grandpa. What? And she reveals her hands and feet, and they have the harpy stuff. Sorry, the harpy claws. Sorry for the late introduction. That's a really cool page. I am Ero the Harpy. Ada Toga-san, we beseech thee, save us Altana of live earth. It's pronounced live, live as in to live, not live as in alive, of live earth. Okay, live earth. Okay. I see how it is, says the grandpa. So this is what they mean by chunibyo. Huh, Gramps, you're making jokes about this? To tell the truth, I'm not into cosplay, says Grandpa. And the duty that ninja spoke of? No, these are all real, says Arrow. What's that? An earthquake? What's this vibration? The gate opened too soon, says Arrow. It can't be. This is really cool. An arm reaching out of the ground, it seems? Again, this is really cool, but a bit confusing. Like I said, not the coolest, greatest, most amazing thing ever, but the art is really nice, and the story isn't terrible. So, waiting on this page to load. Page 31. Okay, here we go. Is that a Gigas? Whoa. What in that? It appears to be coming out of the ground. I have no clue what it is. It's like one of the mini Gigas that we saw at the cover page, and it's got an arm taken off. Oh man, that's such a cool page. Page 32, guys, is pretty badass. Hold on. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe using that for something sometime, I don't know. A Gigas, and it shows how the Gigas sees, and it's object 2 human, object 1 harpy. So it can tell their species. There's no way it could come here. And it takes a slash at Arrow, and then Ada grabs her and jumps out of the way. A sudden boss battle without any lead-in? This is reality. Thank you, Arrow says. Just as Koki-san said, you're a nice guy. He said you're a safety over honor loser. But when you're holding a girl's hand, you're a total DT. What's a DT? Ada would never desert a person in distress. He'd protect all of you from the threat they pose. You mean that? There's no way I can do that. You mean that? There's no way I can do that. I mean, you're a ninja, right? You can beat him with that karate stuff, right? No. But Koki-san, the things my big brother said were incorrect. He just gets whipped by a whip from the Gigas. And he's flat on the ground. Ow. What the hell is this, he's thinking. This doesn't look like Grandpa's training. How is this happening? Damn, just like always, I didn't expect it, yet I wound up involved in more annoying stuff. Either way, why is the monster targeting that girl, and what do I do about it? Listen, Ada. It's a flashback from his brother. When protecting a girl, just do for her what you would do for yourself. Got it? You can also lose your cherry the same way. The rest is all resolution and timing. Ada, his grandpa says, use this. And he throws what looks to be a gauntlet at him. And Ada puts it on. The Gigas is going in towards Arrow. Why do I always forget her name? And he blocks it with the gauntlet. Phew, barely made it. It all somehow came together at the right time. Who would have thought that all this ninjutsu would come in handy one day? Toga-style ninjutsu barehanded. With this arm guard alone, I can break the toughest armor. And what do you know? It's effective against the monster too. Yo, he landed straight on its head. Toga style knowledge 1. The bigger they are, the bigger the blind spot. Yo, he's just standing on the head. This is really awesome. Toga style knowledge 2. And it starts swinging the whip at him and he jumps up into the rafters. Contain the enemy's power. And he grabs the whip and wraps it around the one remaining arm of the Gigas. And then also around the rafter. Toga style Senzanko. Yo, and he pulls on it. What the hell? It looks like he pulls on it and makes the Gigas impale itself on its own arm. Yeah, man, that's really freaking badass. Phew, whether I meant to or not, I managed to clear it on the first encounter. Ada-san, you were so awesome, just like Koki-san said you would be, says, Arrow jumping on his back. Hurt tits on my back, so soft. Once again, I beseech your aid, Ada-san. Please, won't you come with me to live Earth? Huh? Reverse? And how do we do that? And he misheard live Earth. Translator note. We can use the gate through which the Gigas arrived. What's with that huge hole? I can't see down there. It's fine, I used one to get here myself. There's no way that it's fine. Fear not, Ada, says the grandpa. Gramps, starting tomorrow, it's Golden Week. Don't worry about school, have yourself a blast. That's not what I'm worried about. Grandpa is the best. I hope we have more of him later on. Okay, let's go, Ada-san. What? My heart still isn't ready for this, and she jumps into the portal with him. I hate involuntary warps. And we're at page 49 now. They fly out on the other side of the gate, and she's carrying him while flying. But we're so high up. Where are we? Please calm down, Ada-san. Take a look around. Welcome to the world on the other side. Live Earth. This is our world. Yo, that's really cool. There's like a giant sword-looking tower in the background. The landscape just looks really badass. Okay, page 51. We should only have a couple pages left. Then I'll probably call episode 1 of this read-through a day, because it is getting a little bit late, and I know that sometimes when the lighting starts to get a little bit dim, it sort of messes with my video quality. Or I don't know, maybe we can do chapter 2. I don't know. I beg of you, please help us to fight against the Gigas. No, no way, no, no, no. Now I'm in some real fantasy. Occupation, high school student. Special skill, ninjutsu. Destination, a parallel world. It's the start of an adventure. You know what? Let's see how long... Okay. Let's see how long chapter 2 is. We might do that as well. It's 37 pages. I don't know. The second chapter of the popular new series, A Monster Heroine X Battle Fantasy, 12 Beast. Presented by Okayato. Let's do it. Let's just go through chapter 2. And it looks like this may be where the Harpies live. There are a bunch of, like, teepees around. And really cool, like, I really like the building design. It's really unique. Has a real Native American feel. And we see a bunch of Harpies, and then Arrow carrying a bucket of water. Okay, Ada-san, are you thirsty? I fetched some water. And he's just sitting in the bed playing his game. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back to my home world. The latest game goes on sale tomorrow, and I pre-ordered it. For the love of God, for the love, just send me back. I've never even gone overseas. Suddenly going to another world is too big a hurdle. I'm sorry, that's not possible, says Arrow. To use that gate, a huge amount of magical power is needed. Return home, not possible. We already used up all the magic power that we'd collected earlier. So the time it'll take to gather up such magic power again is, by the way, if you defeat the enemy and save us, we'll help you out. That's just a by-the-way piece of information. Seriously, he says, yelling back. Is this really another world? This is actually like Candid Camera, right? It's some awful TV show, isn't it? Huh, Ada-san? These wings, it's all cosplay, isn't it? He says, grabbing her wing. Still, you did a good job on this. How'd you stick them to your back? Ada-san, don't touch that. And what's with these wings? Or what's with these head wings? What is this skeletal structure for? Does it have some purpose in aerodynamics? Are they canard wings? Or like forewings? Ada-san, I'm sensitive there, so if you play with them like that... And then she hits him with her lower wings. Ow, what just hit me? Yo, and he flew back into the room with all of her ninja stuff. What's with this room? Ah, my ninja collection. Toy shuriken, ninja figures, manga. Is this a VHS? How'd this get into this world? There are other... Asana? I'm just gonna keep saying Atana. There are other Atana who've passed through the gate to come here to live Earth. The technology they brought with them developed further in unique ways. It came to be called socialics. Okay? Trying to get my brain wrapped around this universe. So there are crystal ball televisions and alchemical power generators. You can watch a video on it. This is even more of a fantasy than I thought. How'd you get all of these ninja goods? I'm so glad you asked, she said. Actually, I was attacked by a Gigas a year ago and Koki-san saved me. He was so cool. I've been a huge ninja fan ever since. Shuriken, karate, Furin Kazan. Aniki did. Ah, that reminds me, Aniki came to this world after all, didn't he? Yes, I mean, didn't he? He vanished without a trace 1 year ago and he came here. Seriously, why in the world? What's more, Koki-san was a really great guy. He was so gentle with me, says Arrow. He taught me so many things I knew nothing about. Just what could Aniki have done to this girl? Oh, gosh. Arrow, bear the pain of our children. No, lay our eggs. Yes, I'm laying eggs. Ada's fantasy. Hey Ada, your class idol was cute, and not just her face. And then, his brother making jokes. That bastard, he can't help but lay his hands on every girl around me. Even in an alternate world, he's as depraved as ever. He really did come here, to another world. This guy's a ninja, and all the other harpy are flying around him. I just don't see it. You're a pretty stupid ninja, allowing yourself to stand out so much. Arrow claims he defeated a Gigas all by himself and with one blow. Whoa, ninjas are awesome. Well, what the... He's a worthy younger brother to Koki. Seriously, that means there'll be more injuries. Yos, Arrow. Kano, Bodal. Yo, two other harpies. Both looking... Wow, you really brought a ninja back with you. What's with everyone? Says, Arrow. Ah, it's that ninja, you know? We wanted to have a look at him. The clan chief wanted to see him too. Clan chief? Right, so let's take him to the clan chief. What? It's good that you have come, Hero Eta, famed ninja. Which is it, hero or ninja? And he's in, like, a hero suit around all of the, harpy elders in the, tent. I really love how they have this Native American design. We, the Altana of Live Earth, are currently facing a crisis. Up until now, we have lived in peace. That was before the appearance of those mechanical giants, those Gigas. Yo, the chief looks pretty badass too. Oh, and this map looks awesome as well. The one who created those Gigas was the great country Centaguard. Using their Gigas, they've launched an invasion against Altana in every area. All who resist are defeated and captured. Many people have lost their homes and their families, and their peace. Yo, and the map is separated into like a bunch of different areas. I hope every area is like a different species kingdom. That'd be really awesome. Harpies from around the country, as well as the Hawkman clan, have fled the invasion, gathering here in this village, should this place now be attacked. Therefore, we shall drive out our mortal enemy, the Gigas, and bring peace to all Atana. Hiro-sama, that is why we had a ninja, namely you, come here. Lord Ninja. And they're all cheering for him. What? How? They're overestimating ninjas. It's hopeless. There's no way I can. What should I do? Run for it while I have the chance? What's more? There's more. The ones who created the Gigas model itself, those of the 12 Divine Generals. 12 Divine Generals? Oh shit. Okay, we're getting some character stuff. Rat General, Vikarala. Dragon General, Hyra. Boar General, Kunbila. Those are the 3 that have been identified. The other divine generals are shrouded in mystery, so it appears as though they're based on the Eastern Zodiac. Hold on, grabbing some water. All of the 12 divine generals are worthy of the title. It is said that each one of them has the power of a god. So we will be relying on you in days to come, Lord Ninja. Please wait, Clan Chief, says somebody. Is this one truly a ninja? All we have is Arrow's report. It's possible that there was a mistake. War Leader Joaya. Yo! Joaya. Besides, aren't you placing too much faith in ninjas? Isn't it too much for one Asuna? So maybe Asuna are the humans and Atana are the beast people. No matter how skilled? Good, finally someone with sense, he said. Now I won't need to do anything reckless. What's more, is this man not the younger brother of that guy? He says. Hang on. Just checking my recording. That man who just appeared out of nowhere 1 year ago? Hold it, Koki, are you serious when you say you're leaving the village? Just when he defeated a Gigas and gained the trust of everyone. And what are you going to do about the defense of the village? You're here, so I can leave without concern, can't I? And with those words, he left alone, heading towards Centigrade, casting aside the protection of the clan. Putting even that aside, are you actually strong? Aren't you nothing more than a pervert? Please wait, says Arrow. Arrow? Ada-san's really tough, even if he's a DT. Arrow-san, he says in the background. And just what is a DT anyway? DT is short for Dote, male virgin. Silence, ill-omened Blackwing. What? Ill-omened Blackwing. Black wings on a harpy will bring misfortune to the clan, just as the legend says. Oh, talking about, Arrow's wings. You came to the village at the very time the Gigas has begun their invasion. Just how much misfortune will you cause before you're satisfied? Arrow. How can you be so superstitious? Isn't that a bit far-fetched? Totally unscientific, says Arrow's two friends. This is how they talk in a fantasy world. All the magic and stuff, but it's unscientific. You're right. We do need to ascertain if the Lord Ninja is reliable. We will induct you into the Harpy clan by traditional ritual, and in doing so, we will verify your reliability. Ritual? What in the world could that... One-on-one combat! And he's fighting Joaya. Yo, Joaya looks so badass, and I freaking love that weapon. Confidence in the Lord Ninja is the wager in a head-to-head competition. If the Lord Ninja wins, we shall allow him to defeat the Gigas for us, but if he loses, we shall banish him from the clan. And the chief and one of the elders is like sitting at an announce table with microphones and everything. How does winning help me? Kick her ass, Ada-san! And Arrow and her friends are cheering from the crowd. Ah, damn it, how'd it get to this point? Let's go, Ninja. Yo, says Joaya running in. I freaking love that boomerang. She's so badass looking. Joaya might be a early favorite character for me. I do like Ada a lot, though. This isn't a joke. If I had taken that, a body part would have been, if I had taken that, body part A would have been separated from body part B. And then she rushes at him with a claw attack. Man, this is so detailed, too. It's over. The war leader's individual time lag assault. Ada-san. Is the fight over already? That was close. Glad I put on the arm guard. Yo, and he blocked her with it. I didn't kill him. However, this boomerang was carved from the bone of a rock eater. It crushes rocks and cuts through steel. How long can you last? He jumped out of the way to dodge. A well-aimed sure-kill boomerang, and when it passes, I'm open to attack. And a counterattack? My opponent is airborne. Damn, I don't have any shuriken or kunai on me. Right now, all I have is this arm guard. What could I possibly... And then he prepares himself with the arm guard. What's wrong? You can't dodge anymore? In that case, with this, it's over. And she throws the boomerang again. Yo, he deflects it up with the... It appears as though he deflects it upwards with the guard. Togaryu Mizunagidori. And he sends it flying back at her. Yo. Impossible. He learned to read the boomerang's trajectory in just a few minutes. His vision is so sensitive to motion. And what judgment? Rub. He starts rubbing her head wings. Huh? And then she falls over. If adept at the Togaryu, one can turn an opponent's weapon against them. It came in handy yet again. As a true Lord Ninja, he defeated the war leader, Ada-san, and Arrow jumps in to hug him. Wait, why were they fighting? The whole crowd. Wait, why were they fighting? How could you forget? You're all bird brains? And they have the little harpy 3 steps, or the little poppy thing from, the little bird taking 3 steps thing, like from Monster Musume. Aw, that's so mean. You're awful. I am a girl, you know, says Julia. A boy who goes all out against a girl won't be popular. Aw, Ada-san, you made her cry. It's my fault. Huh? What's that? Enemy attack, enemy attack. Enemy spotted in the village. A Gigas is coming. Yo. And he looks off from the wall. Whoa, what is that? Yo. Oh my god. This is even bigger than the one in the one-shot. What the hell? It looks like a starfish lizard of doom monster. Wow, that is pretty intense looking. What is that huge thing? Is that a Gigas too? Ada-san, the one you defeated was a small anti-personnel Gigas. This time, please defeat that huge base invading model. No way. Hail one and all, with the Lord Ninja we have great strength. We have no need to fear the Gigas. Belief in ninjas is exploding, and all the harpies are cheering for him. And I do believe that was it. And this has been going on for a while, so I'm going to end this here. Hopefully in a few days I will continue on with the next 3 or 4 chapters, and we'll see what happens from there. But this was really fun, so I'm enjoying this manga so far. Enjoying it a lot. Chapter 1 was a little hit and miss, but Chapter 2 I really liked. Like, Joey is freaking awesome. I don't know why, I just really like her. So yeah. So, I guess that's it. So, the whole like, comment, subscribe thing, like if you liked it, comment down there and tell me what you thought of these 3 chapters, what you thought of my thoughts. I thought it was really awesome. I loved Chapter 2 so much, and I loved the one-shot a ton. Chapter 1 was hit and miss, but again, not bad. I loved the fighting, it's just it did go a little bit too much in the fan service territory for a lot of the beginning. And subscribe for more of everything I cover and more. I'm going to be continuing this until we're caught up with the series, and then I'll probably do whenever like a new chapter comes out for this. Once I'm finished reading through, I might do like one video that counts as my live reaction and my review, sort of like I'm doing with this, because I'm sort of talking about my thoughts and reviewing as I'm going through it. But anyway, I've talked a lot on this, and this is super long, so I'll go ahead and end it. Thank you one last time for watching, and I will see you all next time.